Hello guys and welcome to a very special day. As I hope you can tell from my voice, this is not in fact Joker, but in fact me, Bettci. And what this is in fact my very first BlockMayhem episode. And by no means is this a spontaneous event. I very much believe BlockMayhem is Josh's quarter on our channel, and he does an incredible job of doing his episodes. But I have in fact just been watching Mr. Super Sweet's latest BlockMayhem episode, and he goes around and he shows off all the little builds him and OMG have been producing, what other people have been doing, and I've been keeping up with him making his little farms, and OMG has created this little market in the middle, and very much people have put their contributions towards Spawn, something I've only done in the form of my house at the minute. I've only built my house, but that also leads on to another problem. So, what my plan is this is not going to be a big long series like Josh does. I'm very much going to leave this to Josh, but as I'm obviously very much tied up with Let's Build and stuff, I felt this keys in with that quite nicely. So, as you can see, this is the BlockMayhem spawn. We've got the farming district over there. We've got like all the a few of the technical builds over here. But what also, people have got their houses. So we've got OMG and Supers. Sorry, I don't know whose house is who. Realize no, that's OMG and Supers. But then we've got these very steampunk-esque type houses. We've got Ewan's here. But my house actually stands behind Ewan's. So behind this mountain, there are a few more way in the distance over there. And currently, the route to get to my house is I have to go left all the way around this mountain, or right through that woodland, which is actually a man-made woodland by myself. So, I have a problem. I need a new access route because I currently have to walk through Ewan's house to get to it. So, I've set myself a few little personal goals. In these next few episodes, I don't know how long they're going to take, what sort of response they're going to have, but I'm going to build one project in Spawn. I'm thinking around here somewhere. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet, but I've got time to decide that. There's no rush, is there? So, what we're actually going to do is, in this episode, build myself a bridge. Similarly, the way Ewan's got his across here, I've realised there is actually quite a nice little key spot, 4 blocks wide here, which will fit nicely, a little bridge that I'll be able to swim along here and access my house. And obviously, I've not shown this yet, and it's something I feel I missed out on. I'm very proud of my little house on BlockMayhem, and I wish I had recorded the process of building it, which is also similarly to the way Supers inspired me to actually what? Right. Anyway, similarly to the way Supers inspired me to go on and help create some little projects on the spawn, I just feel I missed out after building my house. So as we come up here, you can see there's a range of different trees, so I wanted to make it nice and pretty. So we get up to this little flowery area, and then we access this little home. This is the residence of Betts. So we go in through the little gate, and this is where we live. This is Brian, my on-guard iron golem, and we have the lovely little, my little farms I've built. And also here we have my 2 horses. I don't know how to tame horses, so they just live here. I don't know how to ride them or anything yet. But the one on the left with the spots is DeLorean, and this one's Marty. I need one more white horse, and we'll call him Doc. But yeah, those are going to be my trio of horses, but currently they just reside in here. We move up past the little well, and then we get to the little bungalow itself. I'm very proud of this house. It's very detailed. As you can see, there is very much some references to my most recent Let's Build, the House of Bayonne, in its style, but obviously, I like it very much. So, we come in here, and then this is my little home. If I come straight along here, you'll see this is my balcony, and my house currently, we came from over on the other side of Ewan's house there. But in fact, where I normally come from is I come around and across the little waterway here and down here. But obviously that's a bit of a laborious, event. So we're going to build the bridge in this episode. The second episode is going to be, in fact, actually, before we do this, the second episode is in fact going to be, in fact, I've already shown you DeLorean and Marty. What we're going to do is build them a stable, which is going to be this way. On here, I'm going to build a stable, and that's going to be the second episode, or depending on how long they take, that's going to be the second build, I should say, and then the third will be something in Spawn. So, let's get along with my little bridge, right? I need as many materials, so I'm just going to take all the any sort of material I think I'll need. So I'll take these, I'll take some wood obviously with me. I'm going to need some, I haven't actually got enough wood really. Right, I'm going to have to contribute to deforestation and be right back. I'm going to need some more wood. Oh dear lord, oh dear lord. Right, anyway, be back. And we're back. As you can see, I've set up myself some little provisions here with all the gear we're going to need. Well, what I think we're going to need, we might end up needing more. And we're going to start building my bridge. So, I feel there have been many influences on this little house. With the style, as you saw earlier, it's very wood in this house, and it's very much, I feel, been inspired by my Let's Build series, which is no big deal, really, because I'm very fond of what I've built in my Let's Build, and I feel it has very much improved the actual range of things I can build in Minecraft, because before I started doing all my most recent Let's Builds based around Lord of the Rings, I've been very much limited in what I build within Minecraft. And I've very much stuck to stone structures, but now I've very much varied away from that style. I'm just going to grab some shears here and just make easy work of all these leaves. Just get rid of all these. Oh, I love it. I think this is one of my favourite tools to use, just the way it absolutely demolishes the entire thing. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. So I'm just trying to work out what level to build the bridge on, because obviously that's quite a high hill on the other end, and whatever way I build this, I need to build it at the right height. So I'm thinking, is this a height what I'm at good enough, or should I go one higher? No, I think I'll stick at this height. So, I think, well, actually, no. Before we place this block, before we build this bridge, it's time to cue the music. I hope I put the music in and editing there, but yes, cue the music. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build along. This is very much going to be incredibly similar in some respects to my Let's Build, except where obviously I'm going to have to get all these materials myself, and I can't fly. That could be a problem. I'm so used to flying, it's actually really weird. I spend most of my time when I play Minecraft on my Let's Builds, and that means I am so used to all the abilities I am obviously given within creative mode that when I actually come to play survival like this, sometimes I'll find myself jumping off things that are stupidly high and just completely being oblivious to the fact that I don't have the ability to fly, which is something I obviously miss. Because as well, I feel the reason I don't build and play as much BlockMayhem as I possibly could is also because of that reason, is because I'm very much a creative player, and the fact that I just like to build things. That is my biggest gain in Minecraft, that I just really enjoy building stuff. Because of the limitations I have in survival mode, that I have to go get these materials myself. I might as well just build it in creative. But also, I feel it is very good. I feel that is one of the ways Minecraft is incredible. The way that it caters for all the different needs people have for it. For it's like, I'm very much a builder. I enjoy building things, so I find myself in creative mode. Some people love the survival aspect. Other people like there's a lot of technical builders on this server, so they obviously enjoy building all big technical structures that does like mass produce all sorts of things. Really, I have no idea what half the farms will probably do on this map, but I'm sure they do incredible stuff. Apparently, one of them even makes gold. I mean, yeah, I have no idea how any of it works, but it's pretty incredible how it does so. Yeah, hopefully these little projects will help me get into, like as I say, I don't play it as maybe enough as I should. Hopefully these little projects will help me get into BlockMayhem a little bit more. And oh no, I haven't made a mistake. I thought this is actually probably a little bit of a mistake, having my supplies underneath the bridge. So I'm gonna make myself. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't swear. Ignore that. I didn't swear. Who swore? Right. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build an absolute ton of sticks, because fences are incredibly. Look at that, 32 fences. Is that a joke? The amount of fences for sticks you get is absolutely ridiculous in Minecraft. So what's this going to do? Like half the bridge? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what all that wood just did. Because as well, something else I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go and try and find. Oh no, it actually might be okay. Oh no, it's not going to be okay. Is it? We're going to be a few short. But anyway, yeah. Oh, this is going to be quite nice. It's going to be 2 bridges across this river. But anyway, yeah. Oh, what? Really? Right. Anyway. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say, guys? Come on. I have no idea what I was going to say, so let's just ignore it. I wasn't going to say anything. There we go. Right. As you can see, I need to very much get used to doing this, narrating as we play. Sort of aspect. It sticks you get is absolutely ridiculous in Minecraft. So what's this going to do? Like half the bridge? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what all that wood just did. But anyway, yeah. Oh, what? Really? Right. Anyway. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say, guys? Come on. I have no idea what I was going to say, so let's just ignore it. I wasn't going to say anything. There we go. Right. As you can see, I need to very much get used to doing this, narrating as we play. Sort of aspect. It's practice past perfect, I feel, is what I need to do. Right, so we're still constructing the bridge. I feel I need a fancy style for this bridge, and I'm not sure what it's going to be. Obviously, this is very simplistic, really. It's not really nothing very interesting going on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a support in, just in the middle. I don't feel I need many supports. It doesn't have to be quite in the center either. I want it to be in the center of the river. So if I do it about here, let's see what this looks like. Oh, this is going to need even more fences, I think. Oh, look at this. Slow. I need creative mode. Alright, here we go. Building up, building up. Does that look nice? It does, doesn't it? Yes, we're going to do that. It's a bit weird with the water, but who cares? Oh dear. I've done that the wrong way. Aha! Right, okay, so we're building a support here. So I need some sort of basis around it. What can I do? What stone did I bring? What kind of... I want to vary up the colours a little bit. I'm using very much light stuff. Let's use some cobble, I think. Let's use some cobble stairs and see what they look like. These always work good. These are always a nice little good effect for some supports. Let's throw these in underneath it like this and see what sort of... Yes, I'm liking this already. Alright. Again, vary up those colours and just make it look a little bit more interesting. Bring it around here. Yes, that looks like a good support. That looks like a very nice support, actually. I do feel we might need a second one. So, okay, very much. We've got a nice little bridge coming along here. Very nice little bridge coming along here. I want to do it in a very similar style to what the rest of the house is, with the way we've got little archways over it. So I'm just gonna nip back to my house and check what it looks like. Oh god, guys! This skeleton has got me. Christ, this skeleton is ruining me. I had a problem. I came back home and there's zombies everywhere and stuff has gone down. I've lost all my gear. I was attacked on the road. And basically, Brian's done nothing to help. I'm trying to lure the skeleton into my house so Brian can deal with him. Here we go. Come on, Brian. Where are you? Brian, yes! Look at that. That's what you're here for. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, there we go. I've lost, yes, a lot of gear. I mean, it's all outside. It's probably all over the place. Let's get myself suited and booted again. So this is the little style I've got. You can see, with just the stone walls and these nice little archways, and that's just what I want to replicate on either side of the bridge. So we're gonna leave home. I wish Brian could follow me around everywhere and just be my personal bodyguard. I lost all my levels as well. I was looking forward to enchanting my bow and arrow, but now, oh, I just saw a creeper. I'm not gonna look back. I'm not even gonna look back. I looked back. Shit, he's close. Right, we're gonna get on the bridge. The bridge of Khazad Doom, and we're gonna kick his ass. Right, get over here. And now we wait. I think we lost him. But I'm gonna clear him out anyway because I can expect him to creep up behind me later. Where is he? There he is. Come here. Here we go. Oh god, lag. No. Yes, there we go. Put him down. Right. So, now we get back to building my damn bridge. Right, we need some more. We still need some more supplies. We need some more fences first. So, I'm very much quickly running through all this gear I brought. I thought this would be absolutely tons of stuff, but it's proving the complete opposite, that I'm running out much quicker than I anticipated. So let's build some more. There we go. Right, 24. It's still not enough, is it? Christ, you don't get a lot at all. Right, I need to do a bit of development, I think. So, we've run out of stone as well. Where did all my stone go? Oh, here. Haha! Yeah, ignore me. Sorry, I need that. Right, so that's how you build the walls. Okay, so let's build lots of these little nice walls, because they do look pretty. I wish you could do them out of stone bricks, though. Right, instead of just being cobblestone walls. Hopefully that'll be something they implement later. So we're going to take some of these and some of this and build this into some more stairs, because I need as many stairs as I can get. There we go. Let's make these stairs and let's build that little design then. So, I very much need, in fact, well, I'm going to keep my gear down there because it just means I can run around and just do a bit of running, keep myself nice and fit and healthy, because this doesn't have to be a super spectacular bridge. This isn't a Let's Build episode, is it? It's a BlockMayhem episode, so it doesn't have to be super beautiful, but it has to do the job, I feel. Do the job, because I feel as well, my house, the district behind Ewan's house is neglected. People might not even know my house exists. So I want to just make sure people can have a nice little route to it. They can say, oh, there's a bridge, I wonder where that leads, and they'll follow it along and be like, oh, look at this little bungalow. I was wondering that actually when I named it Betsy's Bungalow. I wondered whether, in fact, do Americans have bungalows? Because like a bungalow in the UK is a one-story house. If it's just got one floor, it's called a bungalow. And I was wondering whether that's like an Americanism as well. Whether they think the name is weird, really. If they saw that, thought, what the fuck's a bungalow? So yeah, that'd be interesting to find out. Right, let's build this along. See, already that just adds a nice little element to it, having this little bridge section here. So we're gonna just extend this down like this. Yeah, this looks cool. So like give it look like a little bit of a suspension bridge type look. Obviously it's not a suspension bridge, but it's got that kind of feel to it. Okay, so now maybe implement some wood onto here as well, just to finish that little design off. Does that look nice? No, it doesn't. It looks quite clustered, doesn't it? I haven't used my stone walls yet. I was going to put them in where I've just put those supports, but actually I feel I'm just going to keep them as wood. So we're going to knock away this, I feel, because maybe if we have it like, yes, that looks quite cool. Yes, I like that. Okay, let's do it on the other side as well. Symmetry is key. So we come along here. We're missing one, so if I just artificially pretend the bridge should be here as well. So let's bring this down. Give us some of these as well, please. Thank you very much, Mr. Minecraft. And then we got ourselves a nice looking little bridge. Right, I feel it needs something, and I can't tell what. What does it need, guys? As if you can tell me. Once this video is up and uploaded, it's not like... In fact, I can come back later and I can hear a skeleton around. Oh, that's something this area needs. I brought these specifically, actually. Did I bring enough? No, shit, I've left them all behind. Right, okay. We need some saplings because... Although obviously this is a mixed server of both creative and technical players, I am obviously, as I've said many times, one of the creative ones. And just this little area here, I feel, needs to be a little bit more prettier. It needs to be just prettified in some respects. So if we look over here, so we've got the bridge now. We've got trees on this side, but then this side's just a bit barren. Obviously, we've got the two farms here for the sugarcane. So I want to populate this area with trees. So what I'm going to do is just off camera quickly, jump back out and jump back in and populate this area with some trees. There we go. As you can see, most of the trees have spawned. Some of them were having a bit of trouble with the bone meal, which caused some problems, but I've ran out. So now they're just going to have to grow naturally. So now we're coming to closing this episode. I've just come up with one idea that might look nice on this bridge. Whether, oh no, let's turn my sounds complete. There we go. Get rid of that complete. Why can I still hear it? Okay, right. So, yeah. What I'm going to try is just a little design like this, by having these underneath, like so. I do actually think this will look quite nice. And if this is then repeated all the way along, I feel that's been quite a successful episode. Let's check out the bridge. Yeah, I think it looks nice. I'm happy with that. I'm actually going to have to go back, actually. I've not got any torches with me, so I'm going to go back after, off camera, and add in some lovely, lovely torches. And I feel actually I've kind of hidden it away with the trees, so people still probably won't notice it, the fact that there's a nice new bridge there, but who cares? Who cares? This bridge is for my satisfaction that I'll lead along. So now what the kind of idea is then, for the next episode, I'm going to build the stables. So what we're going to do, but then in one of the later episodes, how many ever episodes there's away, I'm going to build something in Spawn. Still not sure what, but something will be built in Spawn by moi to just add into this BlockMayhem community. So we're going to go along my bridge. Also another a gravel track. I'll add in the gravel track off camera as well, because that could be a little bit laborious as well. Not really sure what route it's going to take through the woodland either, because it's quite a spontaneous place, this, because I grew all the trees myself. So myself, I planted them all, and then so it's a bit of a spontaneous and separated wood. And I can hear it hot on. I can't run. Safety. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So, yeah. So then, obviously, the gravel track will lead up to my... Oh, God. No, I hate those things. No. No. Mr. Golem, you can't take them on. There's a fence between you and them. I'm going to let them in. I'm going to let them in and let Brian deal with them. And this will be the penultimate part of this episode. Oh, shit. She's going around. Oh, is this going to kill me? I can't even tell. How do I press? What do I press? Poison. 10. Oh no, the skeleton. I am so dead, aren't I? I am so dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. Right. Say, Mr. Golem. I'm going to open the gate. I'm going to open the gate for him. I'm going to let these two horrible monsters in. Oh! Get him, Brian. Get him. One down. I hope they come in. So, yeah, I need to get a name tag for these. I actually asked one of the players, how would you get name tags? Apparently you have to fish for them. So I don't know. I can't build a little fish farm. I don't know how. So I'm gonna try and get some of those. I'll go fishing and see if I can get some to name my horses and Brian. But yeah. So this is the end of this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Look out for us building the stable in the next episode, and something else in spawn in the very last one. Goodbye.